Yes, this is a very important. So I just want to start from the reason. Of course, our plan is uh, like first of all, why is it is important. Of course, it's very obvious. It secures. It's a vital standard for everything, right? But before that, in the several times in the lesson, including practice, we use this uh, Oracle database connection with unsecure solution. So we just start in unsecure solution, then through the proxy we will be connect with successful connect with intelligent G installed plugin, then we can able to see the result. That's we already done. But now somebody care about that, curious about we just developer why needed to uh, maybe it's not the production line, it's not the production. We just doing the mm, just doing the developing. Why it is necessary to developer to care about the secure connection? I mean, of course, it's you can. And so far, while we can use unsecure connection, we only can able to connect. We can able to database. We can able to see this table, but uh, then go further. We cannot do it. For example, in order to create new table, um, we have to give them a proper permission that they can the specific user they can able to create the table, update the table, and insert table. Such things very important, very core operation in the developer. So that's the reason we cannot keep continuing to using unsecure connection. At the beginning we can use it, but later on we have a limitation. So that's the reason we have to become to the whatever it is hard, whatever it is difficult, we have to make this work. Second is I'm trying to figure to give the example of why is main issue. Main issues. I'm of course it's not mentioned by the Oracle official document or any kind of Oracle NoSQL guideline didn't prepared, but through my practice, I'm trying to in the Windows. Actually, the issue is platform in the different operating system. I'm at the first I'm trying in the Windows, trying to use Windows to whatever the solution I'm trying to use in Windows. But finally, while we trying to do create this the solution, there is a come out, there is exception very clearly prompt out Windows still didn't support yet. So that is why I'm turn out open this Linux to starting the presentation as well as practice. Of course, I also will be explain the some kind of prerequisite things, which is I'm unnecessary to explain right now because it is too much. Too much things I can talk about. So why is necessary secure connection? Of course, very obvious. It is for a secure reason, and then we have also secure connection. We also has there is a two solution, secure connection solution, and then uh, non-secure connection solution would say solution, right? So far we faced two things. So far we already say this solution, but we didn't say it yet. We didn't overcome this solution. Maybe how hard it is. Let's say. So what's the limit operation while using the non-secure operation? They have to be sometimes maybe depend on what kind of current user connected with database, so they will be limited to operation. For example, maybe read only, maybe update only, maybe just read write, but you don't have permission to create table. So that's the reason we trying to break this boundary. So that's the reason we are going to do the following step. And then also from the practice, I figured out I'm just using unsecure connection. Of course, we already successfully make the connection. Whatever the connection type, for example, that one is a NoSQL simulation, right? Another is on-premise NoSQL database. Both connection type, we can connect it last time, but while you're trying to run one of the table here, you may select from this one of the table, then try to execute. They will be failed to detect authentication, something like third exception, illegal argument exception. So that's things that we have stuck here using the uh, unsecure connection. Main issue of non-secure solution. Okay, so that's a thing. That's the reason we are going to come back our work. So before that, we have to, we have to use those things. We have to download the Eclipse IDE. We have to, of course, all of them is accomplished in the Linux environment. You cannot, because I said Windows have some problem, so far I cannot fix it. That's the reason I recommend to using the Linux. So I did it, installed it. Those plugin as well, SDK, Java SDK, we will be use it, and the connection, then Oracle NoSQL itself installation, single installation. So what we can do is next step. I think I am going to practice part. So now that's the Linux in the virtual machine. Of course, I installed virtual machine. It's Ubuntu 20. So here's let me open. Here's my home folder. Of course, I already downloaded IDE, tar gz file. I already downloaded Kiwi store and the NoSQL NoSQL single instance database, local you can use it. Then of course Oracle NoSQL DB Intelligent plugin. Version is 1.3. So I also download proper version for the respected to NoSQL plugin IntelliJ. So then as well as, so 1, 2, 3, what else? Plugin, this one. What else? I think that's it. We can, of course, we already, yes, also GD keys as well. So yeah. So that's it. Then I think I'm starting from the starting from this file that starting from the extracting the Kiwi store. So I can use the tar. I'm just want simplified process, so I can just copy it. Okay, just copy it. No, there is no. Oh, hold on a second. I think I needed to think. Okay, that's that. I think XCVF, QVCE20. Then hold on, maybe something wrong. CVX. Let me say this my yeah, I think here. I think I already prepared also lab, but XVZF, 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 XVZF. Okay. Now that's I think Kiwi. So Kiwi20. That's the main folder here. So far, we just only have a doc folder, lab folder, and SRC. Of course, in the lab folder, we needed to a lot of things. For example, we needed to HTTP proxy. We needed to we need what else? We needed to SQL jar. We needed to Kiwi store so far. So those three commands, so three tools we will use along the practice. Now, what's the second? I think it's others that I think I already expressed it. I mean this one. I mean, let me open it another terminal. Here, okay. I think I already extracted IntelliGent G, then as well as IDE. So yeah, IDE is here. So I think I'm ready to start it. So first command, I'm trying to log with yeah. Command. Oh, hold on a second. Not enable. Okay. Okay, so jar leaf, Kiwi store, Kiwi Lite. I'm using the already existing Kiwi Lite store file. So I'm using secure configures by default. I'm give a very obvious folder to enable to secure connection. That's the reason we are doing, right? Before that, in the previous step, in the previous lesson and practice, before we did it, disable it. Now as we needed to enable it. So while you're doing that, let's wait sometimes. They will be they create this. They will be generate CD TV. I mean, they will be automatically create this Kiwi folder, as well as let's say Kiwi root folder. Then also they will be create a secure folder for yourself automatically. So let's say the secure folder as well. So what they have inside of them, they will be automatically generate. If you can see this one, they because we running first time, they automatically generate this main admin account, then also give this password. So we can use this one to access the application. But if you enable this function, if you enable this option, I mean this one, to Windows, they doesn't work. They didn't support any kind of any kind of operation to you. So this one is automatically generate secret user. I mean, they will be put this in the user. So next step, we can able to create our own solution. Now we can connect with secure solution for SQL, because we needed to create one user that we can able to um, we can able to create table or select update. So you can see that here's we used this default the solution, which is we already said it here, security user security here, user security. What's inside user security is that let's say, for example, that mm, security is this already give this other things. For example, store just store client, this is already have this is user password. They already not directly writing here, but instead of they put this in the another user. So this is a type of a connection store type, and this is a protocol SSL version. Then this is username for admin. Those are by default they automatically generated, right? So that's it. Now we can going to use this admin to log in with SQL. Now hold on a second. What is saying that? Oh, okay. There's a no, no, it's a problem. The problem is because this is not Windows, it is Linux, so the slash is just like this. Cannot connect, cannot connect. Why? I didn't understand why we cannot connect. We used the security. I think it should be connect. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I don't know. Maybe why? Why we cannot? It's interesting. It's a little bit interesting. I think it should be why we cannot connect. Let me say it's Linux. What's the difference? I think it's no difference. Admin. Okay, let me start again. It's a matter. I also want, let me use Linux as well, Linux. Maybe try it again. Cannot connect. Maybe I think I should start again with, I think, with secure option, secure user. Maybe Did I need to? No. I think there is no any option to let me choose. Okay, just run again. Let me run again. Then it should be. I think it should be use. It should be use a default configuration. Open existing QLite store with config. Maybe we needed to restart because at the previous step we already used it, but this time not. So yeah, let me change this slash here. No, that's interesting. Why I cannot? Why I cannot? Why I cannot? Linux. You know, Linux is my computer name. So TV store. Interesting. Interesting. Let me review again. What is the problem? Host. User security. Did I use user security? Yes. User security. Yes, I did. What's the problem? What's the problem? Exit. It's a hash that one is okay. Hold on a second. Because they are using different, different different user. I mean, this one is using the root, so I have to use same operator. I'm as use root. So let me write again. So it's Java queues to queue right now. I mean, I think I needed to start again. I think it should be work because previous time I'm using different. I mean, yes, it's success. Now I want to create the user. Create a user. Create. Let me copy it. Let me copy it. Make sure this is I'm not create user. This is being called blah 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 blah. Use statement here. Make sure the grammar is correct. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me wait for completed. I mean, this problem should be finished. And this is kind of this is kind of, oh, hold on, why is too much time to wait? It's kind of things. mm, I have to create this user. This is a normal user, so usually we can able to, now we need to give also give a grant to read and write for the next step. While this step is completed, then I will be doing next step. Then I think I also want to create another admin user, because yes, if I have to use admin user, but otherwise, yeah. What's the problem? Hello, hello. Why didn't still didn't finish yet? We shouldn't be with this. Let me start again. Okay. So no, no, no. Come on, it's not this. Let me just copy it. Let me just copy it for here. I mean, in order to. Yes. Yes, okay. So I can able to show table at last. That's great. Now I'm using I don't know. This is a create user. I user being called the user proxy user. Proxy being called proxy user. Identified by what kind of things I did. Kind of password I did, identified by HH1234. Okay, just want to copy it. Just let it finish. Why didn't finished? It should be prompt successful statement, but why not? The they say missing create user. You're at maybe I did something wrong, so make sure I don't need to make a mistake. I just want to copy it. Simply try it here. Want do it again. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know what's the problem. While I copy it, there is a problem. I think I shouldn't be copy it. Do it again. User. Yes, so create. I just type it. Create user proxy user identified by H and S. Well, I don't know why is that. Okay, so what they say? Error. Create user proceeding for execute plan. Execute. Interrupted. Let me user create create user create user interesting. Create user being called as, and then identified by that still one. What kind of problem here? Handle command create user has identified blah blah blah. I don't know. Maybe I can create other user. Maybe this is already existed. Create user 2 identified UU UU 1 2 3 4 did just like that. What's the problem? Maybe I made this one admin. If I remember, I think it should be error handling command create user. Error missing by 9. Maybe I don't need this one. I just want to. Oh, what's the problem? I didn't get it. What's the problem? Usually I can do this way, but maybe I. What's the problem? Interesting. I did. Maybe there should be by, right? Identified by. Oh, that's the reason. Identified by this one. Still waiting too long time. I mean, it is not really supposed to be. It's a problem. You said plan. They do plan. How about what's the problem? What's the problem? This is very interesting. You create user because 16 create users running. Wait until the plan command finished and trip. Oh my god. I don't know. X8. Maybe this one being used to other user. I don't know. GPS, let me say. Kiwi store. Like if I'm stopping this Kiwi store, GPS. No, there is only GPS. GPS is checking this whether the process is exact. GPS. SU. Let me also run under exact under the hold on a second. Maybe I'm I understood. You know, I didn't running proper proper folder. Kiwi cd kiwi 20 be in my folder. I'm very sorry about that. Where's command? Come on. Kiwi is the Kiwi Light secure enable. Okay. What's the problem? Creating hold on. Yes. I think I should run under the enable. Okay. Now it's working. I can go back to run again. Very interesting. I mean, this is very interesting problem. I met it. Now. This time should be working. Okay, so create user, it's hands, and then identified by Oh, I think it should be work. What the? Identified by create user. What's the problem? I made a mistake. What kind of mistake I did? What kind of mistake I did? Let me just copy it. Let me just copy it. If I am wrong, I just copy it. No, hold on a second. It shouldn't be. I don't know. It, why is shouldn't be like this? And then this one, this one. Here, let me see what's root. Yeah, I think it should be same folder. Come on, come on. No. I didn't know what's happening here. Everything is stacked. What's the problem? Come on. I just want to DPS. I want to kill this process. So sure I don't have other things being interrupted. Right. So I don't know. PWD. ASCII. I think it is same. I think it should be same. Just same. So it's a problem. Oh. I cannot. I cannot. Unbelievable. Maybe I think I should GPS. I understood. So I just want to start again. I want to create. I want to delete. R TV root. I want to delete this folder, and because I want to start from the normal user, not a root user, as well as exit. I also this clean. Now I want to start simple Java enable secure. Oh, come on, does not exist it. If does not exist, you just create it. What's the matter? Hmm. Hmm. It's interesting. It's interesting. Ah. Mhm. Oh, this is being created by users. Let me start from key V this way. So I want to use another folder, cd key V. This is the same folder, but which I used it before, because I did mistake of one folder I create with the root permission, but after that I used in the normal use. That's I guess it should be like this. Now I'm using this one. Let me try it again. If I'm not wrong, it should be working. Okay, now I'm using for SQL host blah, blah, blah. Should be work. Cannot. Hold on a second. Yes. Hold on a second. I think I should use not proxy folder. I think I should use proxy folder. Inside I have a proxy in. Then I'm trying to create a user being called user2 identified by h still what why why I think I needed to check it. I mean, this one is not proper solution. I think I need to stop here. I think I need to stop here to correct my problem. Then I will be provide you. It is too long to wait.